stand over here, dear, where you can get it coming in.
Yeah, but I'll stand by.
Below here is here. Where those two stores are with white building, that's like the shopping center. I wasn't there. Those were the softball fields. Where? White building park. Yep. Tennis court is still there. Over, he went forward. See the blue house? The blue house is the one he ran into. And if he would have been going backwards, he would have went over right here.
And there was no rail and no sidewalk.
It was parked in front of our house and it went across the kind of brownish one and into the blue one. The bridge used to be up.
Was it still Deland Street?
No, it was just 6th Street. 6th is still the same. There was also none of this grass on there. It was all rock in the front. There was no grass there. This building wasn't here. There used to be paddle tennis courts right here.
Yep. Same building?
Yep.
This building too?
No. Just those two.
Oh, this one over here? This one?
Both of those. The two one-story. The shorter one. See where there's a little V in it? That's where the road cuts through and goes around to the other side, going up to the mine.
The V, wait, where's the V?
Just a little bitty V, and this mountain closest to it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the V.
That's where the road cuts through it. We've hiked down from there straight down through those trees before. Yeah.
And y'all hike to the glacier too?
Yeah. Used to come into the school here on a Saturday or Sunday when they were in there cleaning, just the janitors, and we'd sneak and get a fire extinguisher.
You break in.
And one of us would get out here along this fence. See this fence that's here? It was still there. And one of us would go into the classroom and throw the fire extinguisher up and over this fence right here to one of us in the playground here. And then we'd take it, we'd take off, and we'd go out here on the soccer field, which you can't see because there's buildings here. And we would have fun spraying each other and stuff like that.
Y'all never got in trouble?
No.
Did you get caught?
No.
Y'all used to hike up to that waterfall?
Yeah.
Could you get under it?
Yeah. Well, no. The pool was real big and round. It was deep. The water was too cold to get in.
Really?
Very cold. That water's coming down from the glacier melting. And probably feeds off some of them lakes we've seen.
Those real pretty blue ones?
Out on the soccer field.
This wasn't closed in?
No.
This
They had just built the roof when I left.
And I used to come in here for PE and volleyball. What else did they have in here?
Basketball court.
Where was the soccer field?
It's on the other side.
This is still the same?
Well, the field's still the same. They didn't have this track here. Of course, this building wasn't here. They didn't have their wall. In fact, it looks like they pushed it back. Those buildings, they kind of stick out at angles there, weren't there before. The building above it was the first one closest to the field. And then it just dropped off on a slope there. We'd go after school when it was raining. We'd go to the store and buy cookies and stuff, and we'd sit on there and eat.
Just hang out?
Yeah.
That shed right there where I'm filming?
Yeah, right here. But it wasn't that one, it was different. Back here, right behind this shed, yeah, like a little levee there. And for a school, we made a play one time of the Revolutionary War. And we used the river, you know, like crossing the, Washington, crossing the Delaware. We made a little play, we had little outfits and stuff.
What were you? Who were you?
I don't remember. And then you just walk down.
So this, none of this was here. That's where the soccer field was. Y'all would just tromp down?
Yeah, it just sloped. And you just walk down this road. And That's where we all live. We live down here at this end.
This bridge wasn't here?
You want to stop at the apartment for anything before we walk anymore?
Yeah, I guess so.